never a dull moment when the little Aussie battler is here. Wheel of Fortune with Ernie Sigley is coming your way in just a moment. Followed by another hysterical episode of Get Smart.
Beginning Friday night at 7:30, 7 presents a new series that takes a fascinating look at the world around us. Our first program gives an inspiring insight into the lives of the original inhabitants of the Falkland Islands, the penguins, and shows how these amazing creatures have survived against incredible odds. Penguin Islands, on the world around us, premiering Friday night at 7:30 on 7.
Hello again. In our latest news in brief, and Victoria is still very close to petrol rationing. According to Premier John Cain, the decision to impose rationing throughout the state is still hinging on the outcome of Arbitration Commission talks being held in Sydney today. While there's been little evidence of petrol panic buying, Cabinet is considering the situation and could introduce rationing within hours if necessary. Heavy rain has fallen in parts of Victoria, but nowhere near enough to break the drought. The situation is deteriorating by the day, and 2 more municipalities were declared drought affected today. 19-year-old son of triple Brownlow medalist Bob Skilton was one of 9 people killed on Victoria's roads at the weekend. And tonight we'll be looking at parts of a commercial featuring great train robber Ronald Biggs promoting a brand of coffee on the run, which has been banned from Australian television. Together with the latest on the petrol situation, some of the stories from tonight's 7 National News. Hope you'll join us at 6:30.
The 7 National News, the most watched news in Victoria. 6:30 weeknights, 6 o'clock weekends.
Tonight.
Things have changed. Beryl's left him. Why? She lost the baby. She's gone a little odd. So he's up for grabs.
Patricia Hamilton strikes again. Sons and Daughters continues tonight at 7 o'clock. Richard Burton, together with Elizabeth Taylor.
Myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved?
Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew.
Without a Petruchio.
I will
The bawdy classic that the Bard could have written especially for Burton and Taylor. Ivan's Classic, Friday nights, 8:30.
Look at these exciting prizes. Fabulous merchandise just waiting to be won on Wheel of Fortune. And now, here is the star of our show, Ernie Sigley.
Thank you very much, Steve. Hi there, welcome to the Wheel of Fortune, and let's welcome our beautiful hostess, Adriana, ex-senators. Adriana.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Annie. You
That's
like that, or you
the
hate
best outfit you've worn
Really?
today.
Shall I do a twirl?
That is.
Woo! Thank you.
Now, that is magic.
It is lovely.
That looks superb.
Maybe it's the colour. Does it look good on camera?
It really looks beautiful. We got any colour monitors here?
There's
yes.
one there, yeah.
Yes, it really is beautiful. It's probably the best 90 I've ever seen. Thanks, Adriana. It really looks nice. Okay, let's meet our first contestants for today. First of all, a lady who spends most of her time chasing a 2.5-year-old.
Yes.
Oh, and working as a doctor's receptionist, Wendy Van Carthoven. G'day, Wendy.
Hello.
Did I get it right?
No, Carthoven.
Wendy Van Carthoven.
Carthoven.
Pardon?
Carthoven.
Carthoven.
Yes.
Carthoven? Oh, did the Carthoven anyone? I didn't know. That's obviously Dutch.
Yes, my husband is.
Your husband's Dutch. And you're a doctor's receptionist?
Yes.
What sort of a doctor?
General practitioner.
Just a general
Everything,
practitioner.
yes.
You got a 2.5-year-old, have to be a girl.
Boy.
A boy?
Yes. Justin.
Justin's he cheeky?
Yeah, it's got the
Mischief?
devil in him, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they get worse, you know. They don't improve at all.
Oh, I'll pack him off to school.
All right, Andy. Let me know the school. I'll send mine in. Hope you do well. Our next is a teacher who once had an interesting experience with an emu. Oh, you meet all types, don't you? Lucy Vozzo. Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
Is it Vozzo or Bozo?
Vozzo.
Vozzo.
Yes.
What did you do with an emu?
Well, it was a few years back. We went to a wildlife park and just wandering around the park, and all of a sudden this emu came towards us, and I thought, looks a bit strange, and he just sort of kept coming towards us, and all of a sudden he decided to attack us, and seeing as I didn't know what to do, and I didn't think I could outrun him, I just got my handbag and whacked him run, and then hoped that he'd run, and I sort of went off in the other direction.
All right, Lucy. Nice to meet you. Hope you do well today. And our carryover champ from yesterday, from Yorkshire in England, Paul Fletcher. Welcome back, Paul. And Paul's won himself $2,748 worth of prize. You're going like a tram, aren't you? Good on you. All right, $2.40 is our first game. That's the top dollar. We have one bankrupt, and we're going for a famous tourist attraction. This is known throughout the world, a famous tourist attraction. And it's also used in my rhyming slang. When you've started well, you've got yourself a free spin, which will be handy for later on. Give her a spin, off you go. Ah, what do we got here? $30. That's only a little one, doesn't matter.
Alpha Larry, please.
Alpha Larry, 2 L's. 2 L's as we go for a world-famous tourist place. $120.
P for Peter, please, Ernie.
P for Peter. No P's. I'm sorry, you got your free spin.
No.
If you want to use it, leave it for later. OK, Lucy, off you go before an emu gets you. What was that song, My Old Man Emu, wasn't it? The walk, 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 whack, 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 and walk, walk, walk. $90.
F for Fred, please.
F for Fred. Yes, we won 1 F. 1 F. I married an emu. She had her head in the sand at the time. Sorry, Glenys. Love letters in the sand. What's in it for me? $30 you've got there. $30.
M for Mary.
M for Mary. No M's. I'm sorry, no M's. OK, it's over now to Wendy. Wendy's got $120. $120, Wendy.
S for Sam.
Yes, 1 S. 1 S. 1 S. Free spin. You've copped it for a... you've copped it for a Mally's washing machine. A free spin. Next up, a tumble dry. Good on you, Wendy. Famous tourist attraction around the world. You must know this by now. 150, Wendy.
N for Nelly.
N for Nelly, 1 N. Good on you, Wen. Expression I use a lot. Oh, 60, Wendy.
G for Goat.
G for goats, yes.
I think
Wendy's
I
going to
solved
freeze.
it. I think I solved it. Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls, yes.
I should know, my mum was there last year.
Your mum was there last year?
Yes.
Did she get wet?
No, she went over in a barrel, though, she reckons.
She went over Niagara Falls in a
They
barrel?
take a picture of you in a barrel with the backdrop of Niagara Falls, and it
Oh,
looks
I
like they're
see.
really
Yeah.
there.
I always, when I play golf, I'm always losing my Niagara Falls, me balls. See? That's why. That's I use the rubber set. I'm always saying, now, who's pinched my Niagaras? I can never find them. OK, $330 you've got to spend. Got out of that, didn't I? Let's see what you'd like to spend it on.
The Mickey Mouse phone.
The Mickey Mouse phone. Well, man, all my phones are Mickey Mouse and they work properly. $190 leaves you $140.
The toys.
The what? The toys. Oh, the don't you think you're a bit old to play with toys?
No, 2.5-year-old.
$61 leaves you $79.
And the briefcase.
And the Tusker briefcase for $49 leaves you how much? $30. Steve, tell us about those prizes, please.
First up, this novelty Mickey Mouse phone will look delightful in your home. It's supplied with a telecom-approved plug and a 12-month warranty. Priced at $190, it's from STC. This range of toys includes miniatures and plastic kit replicas of a Smokey and the Bandit trailer, Dukes of Hazzard car, and a rubber duck convoy. Priced at $61 from Ertel die-cast and plastic kit replica toys. The sturdily molded attaché case is designed for hard knocks and hard work. It's sure to make you look executive material and first class. Priced at $49 from Tosca Leather Goods.
Thank you very much, Steve Curtis. Steve Curtis, a graduate from the Al Grasby Speech Therapy School. We'll be back after this commercial break on Wheel of Foot.
The new adventures of Commander S. Crunch, sworn to protect at all costs the crisp, wholesome goodness of Twisties and his lovely Lieutenant Lily White.
Well, hello there.
Super Crunch, charged with the challenge of checking Twisties' choice cheddar cheese chompiness cherished by children, chews on cheerfully. Unaware that undercover agent Mahat Makot is in the grain closet.
Right, Commander. Smells like our cheese conveyor is churning out chili.
Chili? Silly Lily. Hot chili! I'll bet Mahat Makot's hanging around here somewhere. This is a job for Commander S. Crunch. Will Makot get off the hook, or will our hero send him to the cleaners? Well, Miss Lily, looks like we've ironed out the problem.
Oh, Super Crunch. Seems like our little chokers left him flat.
Oh, come on and whip into Twisties.
Yellow. It means stop unless you are so close it is dangerous to do so. Trying to beat the red can take you headlong into trouble. Crashes between right-turners and oncoming vehicles happen much too often. Crashes like this. Inconsiderate drivers race the red and prevent right-turners turning safely. Approach green lights at a sensible speed so you can stop safely. Traffic signals are there to give every driver a fair go.
Hey, onu alamazsınız ya. Parasını ödedim ben be. Tutma beni ya. Bırak ya. Gerek mobilya, gerekse bir başka eşya satın alırken anlamadığınız bir evra imzalamayan, başınıza gereksiz dert açabilir. Bu konularda size yardımcı olabilecek kişiler vardır. Ücretsiz danışma için bölgenizdeki toplum danışma merkezine, yasal yardım dairesine veya bölge mahkemesine başvurabilirsiniz. Veya 662-3000 numaradan telefonla tercüme servisini arayın, nereden yardım görebileceğinizi size Türkçe anlatırlar. Durum kötüleşmeden danışın.
Got some great prizes on the Wheel of Fortune. Here's Steve Curtis. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. Here's Steve to tell you all about it. Thanks, Steve.
I'll leave it with me. This brilliant mix-and-match dinnerware is colourful, modern design for the fashion-conscious person. Jardin Rouge consists of dinner plates, soup bowls, bread and butter plates, plus coffee mugs. It's available from Fitz & Floyd. This beautiful 58-piece cutlery set